Welcome to set 6 of PBCL, everybody. We have Zoinkies and playboicarti, and why don't you tell us their records, Sai?
Alright, Ben. So we got playboicarti at 17-17, and Zoinkies is at 10-10, and they're starting on Chili Falls.
Okay. So it's looking like playboicarti's probably going to have the more favorable matchup here, but we could see Zoinkies clutch up and maybe get a win.
It's a 3v3 going on. We got Bonzao, Nexon Cold, and Grandelli versus Hexel 54, Ice Mazer, and Springmill.
Yes. And it looks
Oh,
like Zoinkies is not really gonna... Actually, it looks like they're pushing it a little far, and playboicarti are the ones hanging back, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Playboy seems to just be F5ing that one cliff in front of the castle.
Yeah.
They are hanging back and playing it very passively, while I guess Zoinkies kind of
Yeah.
want. Wait, no.
Yeah, Zoinkies isn't actually pushing, but I prefer the position by the castle, honestly. I feel like you get a better angle and you can shoot shots, and there Smazer gets a
And
nice pick on Bonzao, but then they get the pot off Bonzao. And
okay.
Zoinkies is pretty spread out right now. That rifler is far back, but there's that shotgunner was pushing up pretty far now. But then
Oh
oh,
yeah,
looks like
they are
there's
very
a
split up.
they're rushing now. I don't know why that
Grandelli's
shotgunner rushed there.
Grandelli is taking the side. He's moving back now. He was a lone rifle. His team is without him right now,
Yeah.
and they're really close. He threw a pot, and
Shotgunners get a pick, but
that's
they
yeah.
didn't pot him, which was smart because then he would have gotten the camp. That was good that Hexel
Yeah. Next on.
54 got that.
Ooh,
Yeah, that pot
that
was
happened
not the
all in one
strat.
spot. They all died right there in that one spot. I mean, they tried to pot, but it just didn't work out for them because they had two people on the body.
Yeah. What happened
Would you
right
recommend?
there? What?
Would you recommend like potting when you know there's like two other people right there on the
Yeah,
body?
that's what I was about to say. That's probably if you have two people camping a body and looking at you, odds are you probably have a
Oh,
better
you cut
chance of
out.
surviving if you oh, yeah, my bad. You probably have a better chance of surviving if you
Mhm.
just try to fight them instead of getting or wasting a pot rather, because they'll almost definitely get that camp, especially with two people camping it.
Mhm.
So I don't know
Yeah,
if
for
that was the
sure.
strat there.
Unless their strategy was to heal their teammate and run away so that they use their delay, the shotgun reload delay, to their
Yeah.
advantage.
And now we are moving on to the next map very quickly. We are in Zaldazar 1-0 playboicarti. And playboicarti is
Mhm.
going to be going to the top right. And it looks like
Wow. Yep.
Zoinkies is going to get a nice pick on Smazer. They're probably going to pot that.
They took the top left, so yeah, they're good. They're right across from each other.
Yeah.
Let's see. They're not gonna heal Smazer yet because obviously they're still on the body.
Mhm.
It looks like Springmill wanted to, but
Yeah.
I don't know. They're in a bad place. Oh, he fell.
Zoinkies is doing a good job camping this body, making sure to capitalize off the 3v2. And it looks like this is putting playboicarti in a pretty bad position. He's going to be able to get the pot off, but he gets camped, unfortunately. And so that
Oh, and
pot
then let's
was
see.
not good. They're draining them
Hexel
really well
50.
right now.
Hexel 54 fell down. He got killed. Uh, uh, they're getting hit a lot. I don't think Springmill can clutch this. Yeah.
There's still a chance, though. No.
No. Next on Colt, he killed him at the very end.
Yeah, and now it is 1-1, all tied up.
So Cardi really played it passively there. And I'd say that Zoinkies did a really good job strafing around and making sure to stay on that body, the Smazer, because I don't did he ever get healed? I don't think he did. At the very end, maybe. But still. Okay. Alright, so let's see, we're waiting right now. I think They're gonna be playing Cookie Town now? Okay. Yeah, you were breaking up a little bit, but
Yeah.
see.
Pulling a
Oh,
Franny
there's
on
7
everyone.
people. Okay, so a spectator named Hey I'm a Quacks is accidentally here. Um
Yikes.
Oh, and they've stopped the game due to the spectator.
I
We
do
have to
not
cut him some
know
slack. It is
why it stopped.
it's Ian Malono and Dossie, which is Jay or Failer. This is Jay's first time reffing.
Jay's an
So, I
experienced
mean,
host, though.
they're big brain. They're very big brain. Together, unstoppable.
Yes.
All right, we're going back in. Cookie Town. It's the same lineups: Hexel 54, Ice Mazer, Spring Mill on Playboy, Bonzao, Nexon Colt, and Grandelli for Zoinkies. Let's see. So we got Playboy Cardi going to their left, while the Zoinkies is going to their left as well. So they're from like across each other on the map completely. Except, let's see, Playboy Cardi didn't go all the way to the tower. They're like on the one building where sometimes snipers stand. It's like the side of the left. F5ing really hard. Zoinkies is kind of just waiting. They're pushing forward slowly.
Yeah, Playboy Cardi was just playing passive, and then it looked like they tried to get a few rifle shots. Now they're just waiting for them to push to them, which
Mhm.
on Cookie Town is probably a good strategy because pretty much anywhere you go, the better positioning is not pushing because
Yeah,
there are so many walls you can hide behind that just give you a better angle when you're sitting still.
and F5ing for sure.
Yeah, this map, there are
So
so many
they
things that can go wrong or so many things that can happen. It's just a
I
pretty random map.
And I feel like in the past few days when people have been choosing this map, the people who choose this map tend to lose on it because it's not been working out
Yeah.
the way that they're playing. They're currently in the corner, back corner. I'd say they're at a disadvantage because they're all on the ground.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Zoinkies
Zoinkies,
has the high ground. And they're doing a good job of
especially
putting the
with
pressure
Nexon
on.
Colt is yeah showering bullets from the building above. Oh, but they kill Bonzao. Smazer takes him out. Nexon Cold got tapped as well, but I think she's going for the pot. Oh. Oh, dang it. Grandelli's down. Springmill got him.
Yeah, this is looking like Playboy Party is gonna get the win here. Although, who knows,
Actually,
Nexon Colt can still clutch up.
I don't know. It's kind of difficult in PVCL matches for people to clutch and win.
Yeah,
I mean,
like I
she
said
could
though, Cookie Town, if they just
anything.
hold their position, there's still a
Yeah.
chance.
I'm pretty sure Nexon Colt has a pot too. I'm not sure if she has two or one, but there's definitely one pot left. So if she goes all the way around to go and heal her teammates, they could turn it around, but I don't think she will be able to because they're sitting on their bodies.
Yeah. Probably the best play they're doing is what they're doing right now. Chance of a comeback. They want to keep this in a 3v1 situation, but they're eventually going to get impatient. Because obviously anyone's going to get impatient.
Cut out me.
I think that's what Zoinkies is counting on, that they're going to get impatient and try to push, because
Which I
pushing,
think they're
especially
doing.
as a solo, that's not what you
They've
want
kept
to
one.
do.
No, yeah, that's definitely not what you want. But they're keeping Smazer with the bodies while Springmill and Hexel 54 go off.
Yeah, that's smart. It doesn't seem like anyone's ghosting for them either, otherwise they would know the position of the Zoinkies player. And they're probably going for a quick pot now. You can see they're
Hmm.
sneaking their way towards
They
their
are.
teammates. And they
I
could
think.
fight this 1v1 here. This could be a
Oh,
nice clutch.
she's gonna get it. She's gonna get it.
Maybe she doesn't have pots to
Wait.
heal.
Oh,
But that's
that's.
a good
Oh
Nexon Colt capitalizes off the 1v.
no,
She
no,
does have
because that's
pots.
and she no because see There
Oh
we
my
go.
gosh, that was such a smart
Wait,
play.
that's really good. That's
Ice
good.
Mazer wasn't paying attention though, so that pot probably wouldn't have
That's
been
very.
terrible because they weren't camping. But that was a good
What the
pot
heck
from
was
Next on
Smazer
Colt.
doing?
They were not
That's
paying
so.
attention at all. They had no
That
idea
was.
they were there.
That's not good. That is not good. Oh my
That
god, that
is
was
not
painful to
looking good
watch.
for.
Oh, okay. So
Ooh,
Springwell takes out Grandelli. I think. Oh, but now Springwell's dead. Bonzao got him.
I don't think they have pots for Grandelli, but that should be fine because although they did just pot Smazer again, this will be a pretty
Yeah.
fair 2v2 actually.
Oh, but they're like really split up. Okay, so we got
Yeah,
next on Colt on one side, and that means Bonzao's all the way on the other. If he gets hit by a rifle, he's dead. So he needs to play it safe now.
yeah. No, that's gonna be bad for
It.
Zoinkies.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I that was a really good play. Also,
Yeah.
really painful on Smazer's. Springwell got him. And yep, there you go. It's 2-1. Playboy Cardi.
Zoinkies
Dang.
almost had that there, but then Playboy
Yeah.
Cardi, they should have camped the body. I don't know what Zoinkies was thinking. They should
Same.
have.
I was just watching the stream. It's a little bit laggy.
All right, we're back. Let's see. So it's Painted Gardens. We got the same lineups again. Um,
Yep.
Zoinkies is taking the left,
Playboy
standing
Cardi
back and looking
has
over.
two people on the left and a shotgunner at mid. I guess they messed up the
They're
call
back
out.
together.
Yeah, they're back together. And they're
So
probably just
they're.
gonna hold their position and try to shoot shots from opposite corners.
Oh, but let's see. Next on Colt is in the woods, I think, trying to flank.
What do
And
you think the best strategy for this map is, Sai?
I'm sorry you cut out for me.
What do you think the best strategy for this map is?
Okay, so I would definitely recommend one person flanking because it's so easy to like go for people to be focused on the other side where they're directly facing forward, while meanwhile someone's running through the trees and there's a lot of cover there unless someone is down there with you.
Yeah, I think trees.
That's what
If
I my take on.
I'd say like running have your shotgun go through the trees while your rifles pick shots because the trees,
Exactly.
if you're good at strafing, if you have a good shotgunner that
Trees
can
are really
strafe,
good.
yeah, the trees provide really good cover.
hmm But yeah. Normally, I enjoy when snipers play on this because they go to the corners. Oh shoot. Okay,
Wow,
so
they pick
Zoinkies is
shots. That's a
killing
good
them.
double pot though. Zoinkies
And
is
let's see
doing
who's up
really
there.
well killing.
Yeah, Colt has a good place. I enjoy the going up top of the fountain. Oh
Yeah, it
man, she
gives you the
fell
high
down.
ground advantage. Although you're also, even though you can shoot almost everyone can shoot you
And
too.
can she? Hmm.
That's the problem
But
with that spot.
if you're a rifle or sniper up there, I
Yeah.
mean, and you're against shotguns, that's really good.
And especially if they weren't expecting it like that, they just got free shots for that. And now Playboy Cardi was kind of split up, which Zoinky should have pushed on this low
Go, yeah.
shotgunner while they were alone, but now they're grouped up again.
They had an opportunity, yeah. But I mean, I'd still
Yeah.
say they're doing well because they got those kills and the pot lead, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they 100% have a pot lead right now, so it's looking pretty good for them. Although the
Ooh,
projectile
oh,
battle could switch just like that. Smazer gets a
okay.
nice kill on Grindelli.
All the way from like across the fountain.
Yeah,
That was
the
like a straight horizontal shot.
Bonzo didn't see Spring Milk on the left side of him, and he just got absolutely
Ooh,
spread from like 20
yeah,
blocks. And
this is not
now
good.
this went from Zoinkies having the advantage to Playboy getting the advantage and getting the
And it's
win.
3-1. Oh my god, it's 3-1. Okay. Dang. Every time you think Zoinkies has the advantage, they just
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi turns it around. Like they did the exact same thing, going up on top of the fountain, taking the high ground. Dang, okay.
Even though they were almost completely drained, Playboy Cardi was still able to do that. And that's what I think is so impressive about them, that their play style kind of like they just get better as the match goes on.
Exactly. That's something that a lot of teams fail to do. Like they get demoralized when they get killed and then end up panicking and not working together to take it back, take the round back.
Yeah.
So let's see. Um, I'm so
The next map is going to be Nexon.
Zoinkies basically built this. Well, not all of them, but you know, Nexon Colt, shout
Yeah,
out.
the people with Nexon. So they have a pretty big advantage here. They should know almost everything about it. I mean, they kind of made everything about it. So,
Hmm. I mean, like most of us have played it though, and I'm pretty sure it got a very good, like a very positive review from everyone. I
yeah.
haven't heard many negative things about it.
I mean, I think it looks really nice, honestly. I mean, it's kind of a
Oh
pain to
yeah,
play, but
it's oh come on.
it's like a it's like a cookie town, although not as cluttered. Although the buildings are also taller, so as a sniper, you can't get as many angles for shots, and that's my problem with it. But it's not a sniper
That's
map,
still
so
fine. There's a lot of clear spaces too for snipers though.
yeah.
I think it's pretty well balanced for all the kids.
Yeah, I think it's balanced too. I like it.
Hmm. Now let's see. The teams are sort of meeting up.
Yeah, Playboy is
Um.
sticking their ground on the right. Zoinkies
Oh
is
shoot,
coming in
who's
for an
that?
aggressive shotgunner push. That is
Nexon
Nexon
Colt
Colt.
is way apart.
They were
Yeah.
going for a close shotgunner push, but everyone else is pushing up with them.
Mhm. And let's see, Playboy Cardi's still staying near each other.
Yeah, playing passive is probably what's working out so well for them, and they know it, so they're
Yeah.
continually doing it. But I don't know why Zoinkies is continuing to push, even though most of the time it hasn't worked out for them. Although they have made this map so they could know the secret, and the secret could be pushing. We'll just have to find out what they do here.
Mhm. Oh, so let's see who fell down right there. Bonzal and Grandelli are on their own. They are completely split up now. Everyone is
Yeah,
split up.
Nexon Colt is very close up. This could either end really poorly or end as an ace for Nexon Colt. And you probably don't want to be that close because you're really far away from your team. And then it's hard to be potted if you do end up dying. But they retreat back to their team. And both teams are doing a really good job at sticking together for the most part. Although Zoinkies seems to get impatient pretty quickly because they always seem to be the ones pushing on playboicarti while they're trying to hold the ground.
Yeah. They're really close right now. This is where the fighting's gonna get real intense because Spring Mill got tapped. Or not Spring Mill, Ice Mazer got tapped. They're still playing it pretty. Oh shoot! There we go. Bonzao
Spring
gonna
Mill
kill Spring Mill.
pushes and then Bonzao gets a kill on them. Although
But
then
Nexon
Zoinkies
Colt is
gets
dead.
cocky and pushes on playboicarti and then Nexon
That's not
Colt
good.
dies.
That's not a good place to be, especially with their rifle right there. Okay, but
Yeah.
Smazer gets the kill on Grandelli. They need to
Once
push.
the
They need to push
space is
him.
made, they're gonna need to get that double pot. But then that doesn't happen.
Yes.
Smazer gets an ace. Nice triple kill by Smazer.
Oh shoot, he did. Yeah. That
Yeah.
was good. I was hoping that. Wait. Smazer and Smazer and Hexel 54. If Hexel 54 had pushed with him, maybe he could have taken a kill. But an ace is pretty good.
Yeah.
uh,
Mazer is really getting a lot of
dude,
kills here. He's doing really well
that was
for
okay. I was a little
playboicarti.
bit nervous because I thought that the Zoinkies rifler would kill them right there. That one corner, the only way to get out was they kept on going to the side where they could easily be tapped, and that's what happened. They both got tapped twice, and they both wasted a pot because of that.
Yeah, Zoinkies
So,
probably could have won that at the end there if they played it a little smarter. Instead of just pushing right away, they should have
hmm
kept their good positioning. And even
yeah,
though you have the 3v2 advantage, the positioning advantage is just something you
just
also need, and you can't just advantage.
it's very important because see, that's what happens. They lost now because of that. They had pot lead. They had the player advantage. It's just the positioning that really mattered in that moment. And that's really interesting because they were the ones who built that map.
Yeah, that's a just get cocky and push just because you
And
have
playing
too
aggro is
many
not the
players.
solution in every single
Yeah,
case.
playing passive is probably the best strategy
You are
in
lagging
almost
bad.
every case. Unless there's a sniper, and I
Look,
just timed
then
out.
yeah.
That's incredible. Okay. And there goes my Minecraft. Okay, I'm gonna get back
You did
on.
it. Okay.
Hopefully this'll, I know the stream's been lagging. I'm sorry. I can't really fix it. I don't know what's going on. I
And our other streamer is currently
yeah.
so my computer just can't handle it. I would have totally been down to stream otherwise. You remember?
Yeah. You were trying to, and so did Nina, but her frames
Yeah.
were like 1 frame every 2 minutes. So I hope mine isn't that bad, but I don't think, I mean, my previous streams worked out fine, so I have no idea what's going on here. But hopefully my Minecraft was just breaking it, and I'm pretty sure my Minecraft just crashed again.
So wait, is the stream still going?
Yeah, the stream's still going.
Epic. All right, we're currently just waiting. I'm still in the lobby.
Okay.
It's 4-1. This is I don't think that the next I don't know. Well, this will hopefully make a comeback. I think they need to play it smart this time. It's friendly forest. Um, this did not go well. Okay, so there was a spectator who didn't spec. They're ending the game and gonna restart
Okay, so now I can be here for it. Perfect.
it. He would have won. Malona says my type of mistake for real, for real. All right, friendly forest. Let's see what the kits are. Rifle, shotgun. Rifle, shotgun for the Zoinkies team.
Gotta do the god tier commentary right here, Sai. You're
Oh yeah,
commentating a game that nobody can see.
dude.
Let's
Okay,
go,
let's see.
Sai.
Oh, okay. Next on Colt is going top, but Springmill is stopping her, so she drops off the stairs. Springmill is on the top because the red team. Oh, Springmill taps the Bonzao. He's really got the advantage right there because he's on top, and that doesn't let Zoinkies get up there. So they're retreating. Yep. Springmill kills Grandelli. Next on Colt might heal, but I don't think so because this game is gonna be over soon. It's 2v3 right now, but Ice Mazer has is going around with the rifle. So Playboy Cardi. Oh, Springmill dropped down, kills the next on Colt. Last but not least, Bonzao is alive, but he kills Mazer. And he kills the Hexel 54 up on top.
Bonzao
Okay,
could clutch
Springmill
this up right here. Bonzao with a nice double kill on Smazer and Hexel
he might
54.
win this, but Springmill needs to hit him once. He does not have any pots.
Yeah, Bonzao's probably really scared right now. I
That was
mean,
such a
this
lucky.
clutch.
Did you see it?
I did not. I just saw the kill feed.
Oh, it was so lucky. He killed Grandelli and then 1 second later just flicks upwards. It was pretty great.
Springmill just needs to hit one shot, but Bonzao also gets the one shot, so now it's an even fight. They're both one tap to rifle.
Ooh.
This could be match point for
Some
Playboy
people are telling me
Cardi.
that Springmill is kind of rusty. I haven't seen him play in Hub often or in. Oh!
Bonzao with
Okay,
the
Bonza got it. Got it.
Bonzao
Okay. Okay.
clutched up for
That was an
Zoinkies.
ace.
I didn't
That was an
see most of the
ace.
match, but that was a good job from what I saw.
Bonza got an ace. All right. Dang. Okay, so it's 4-2, but Playboy Cardi still has that 4-point lead. Dang. I was not expecting that. Bonza really pulled through for that last round. Oh my god.
Oh, I need to back. Okay.
I don't know if it was lucky or just
I mean, they did.
I
I
don't
mean, they're
know.
not. No one is really a bad player. They're all pretty good players.
Oh
They
yeah,
probably just
they're all
popped off
good.
right there.
I'd say Playboy Cardi got a little bit too hasty because they were not playing the way they played in the other rounds. They were like pushing
Mm.
more. They were dropping down hastily and They were all attacking from different sides. It was a little bit off-putting to see them play like that.
Yeah, I didn't see anything that happened, but they probably should have stuck with the way they have been playing because that's been working out for them. So that's
Yeah,
weird that after
and
you win 3 in a row, you switch up
they've
your
lost the
playstyle.
flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, their flow is gone now. So
Yeah, let's hope Zoinkies can make a comeback here.
honestly, yeah,
I mean, they've been
I
doing
want to
pretty
see
well.
if they
Each
can.
match has been pretty close.
For sure.
Yeah.
And that round, I really thought that Bonsai was gonna lose it because 1v3 while he was a rifle. Ah,
I
I don't
mean,
know.
that's a pretty
They,
good clutch. Dang.
gosh. Okay. That means but Playboy gets to decide which map now. So they could pick a map that they really like a lot.
Yeah, the map pick, people underestimate the map pick. If you've been practicing a certain map, then
Mhm.
that just gives you the slight advantage that you need to win most of the time.
Yeah.
That's
Also
why,
map okay, when it comes to map bans, do people take them seriously? Because in a sense, if okay, earlier today they haven't picked their map yet. So earlier today at one of the games, some team banned Pyromancer's Terrace, and no one plays that map typically in comp.
yeah, not many people like that map. Although that's why they would ban it because they just don't like playing on it. Even though some people don't necessarily counter ban almost, they just ban what they hate despite the fact
Yeah.
that other teams could also hate it.
See, I think you could use that though if you like the counter ban. I think people need to utilize that more and think about what a map the other team might not want to play, or a team like a map that they don't like. They need to practice that. If you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm not wording it well. All right.
Now,
Oh, Kingdom.
Kingdom, this is interesting. My team, I don't know why we always struggle on this map, and we usually go middle because you think the high ground is the best positioning, and either we're doing something wrong on the high ground, or high ground isn't the strat.
Mm.
But we've lost every single game on this map, and I just can't figure out what it is exactly.
It's just really cramped, and you see both. Oh, Wanzhou gets
Wow,
Smazer. Oh,
Smazer
but
peeks
Springmill
for
gets
1 second.
Wanzhou. Wanzhou's not gonna get healed
Yeah,
soon.
that's bad that they can't pot. And
Oh,
Smazer gets next on Colt from the peak shot. Wow,
what?
that was such a
That's
fast round. I didn't even see what
wait. Is
happened.
that? Do you think that's speedrunner? I don't
That
know.
might
We might
have
need to
been
check the stream later.
speedrunner. Yeah, and
Hexful
that's
54 kills Grandelli, so each team member got a kill. That
yeah,
was really clean cut.
yeah. playboicarti wins 5-2.
Dang, no. Oh,
That's
wha
probably.
that
I
was
mean,
very anticlimactic.
yeah. I mean, I don't know what was going on.
After
They
all those like
left.
all those rounds were really good, and then the last one was just eh.
Yeah.
Both teams were saying at the back like they weren't.
Yeah, but what I thought was weird was that they didn't stick together um when Bonzo died, they weren't able to pot him, and that was pretty bad because
I
they were able
know.
to pot Ice Mazer, and that was what
Yeah,
let them win.
they should have potted him as quickly as possible. Honestly,
Yeah, they were
I don't.
very split up, and the communication was
If they since they potted
probably
Ice
weak.
Mazer,
What?
yeah. If they hadn't potted Ice Mazer, then
Yeah,
he wouldn't have been able to go up. Ice Mazer got potted and went all the way up, flanked, and then killed Next on
yeah.
hold. Instead of if Next potted Wanzhou,
That
they
was
might
either a
have been able
crazy
to at least
pre
hold out for
or
a little bit longer. I
yeah.
hate that map.
I do not like that map either. It is very. Oh my god, I just don't know what it is about it. I just do not like it.
It's cramped up top. It doesn't really matter because like you're probably gonna get hit by a rifle if you like look over the edge, and there's nowhere to really fight except like uh, I don't know if both people are up top or at the bottom.
Okay, I'm probably gonna try to get
Oh,
people in here for interviewing.
interviews.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, they're gonna be SSing. I think PBCL staff is asking. Oh,
okay. I'm pretty sure my Mindplex is just the
um,
laggy thing because I
I
can
think you're
hear you
lagging a little
perfectly
bit.
fine. Can you hear my voice?
You've been disconnecting a little bit.
Okay,
PBCL staff seems to be wanting to SS someone.
okay.
Oh, okay. Smazer's waiting in the screen share room. All right. Oh, did you crash again?
No, I'm just not in Minecraft anymore. Okay, I'm
All
waiting for
right.
people to join the interview waiting room. See if anyone wants to be interviewed.
Anyone to interview?
Yeah, hopefully we can get some interviews in here because I mean that was a pretty good match. I think Zoinkies, what they messed up was probably all the times they
Yeah,
pushed.
I was kind of rooting for them
Yeah.
because they did play well in those matches and like all the matches they did.
Yeah,
They
Playboy
were playing
Cardi
pretty
just
well.
had significantly better positioning and played a lot smarter.
Hmm. Okay, so the host is asking if anyone wants to interview.
Yeah.
No one said anything yet, so
Nah, okay. I don't think we're gonna get any interviews.
and that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay.
All right, was that the last game for today, or is there one more later?
I believe there is another game tomorrow.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so we had our 4 games today. So yeah, there were 2 at 3, 1 at 5.